I'm gonna have you do something a little weird for me. I have a GoPro right over there, and I just want to make sure the audio and the video are synced up. So can you clap your hands in front of your face once? Just one. Give me one good clap. Nailed it. That's perfect. So why don't we start off? Just tell me a little bit about how you're doing right now.
I'm depressed. I'm sad. I mean, I didn't ask for none of this to happen. I didn't ask to be carrying around my baby with me. I just want the right thing. I want what any parent would want, is to bear their child. But some people are saying, like, I'm a monster. I'm not. I didn't hurt my baby on purpose. I had a miscarriage. I didn't know I was pregnant. But all I ever wanted was to be a mother and a good wife. Yes, it's not meant for everybody. I just hope one day it can still happen for me.
How long did you have the baby with you?
I miscarried on the 3rd. She came out on the 3rd. I was staying at a friend's house, and they didn't want to help me go to the hospital, so I called EMS, and ironically, they picked me up beside the cemetery. When I got to the hospital, the doctor didn't want to see it. There was a nurse that brought it to my attention by saying to somebody else that was a fetus. That's when I found out I was pregnant. When the doctor came in afterwards, said, just go ahead and take it with you, I didn't even see it. I was like, what do you mean take it with me? Like, that's just, I never heard that before. I was like, with no compassion, no heart. I'm not a bad person. I've always done good to help people. I've had a lot of bad things done to me, but I still don't let it change me.
So the doctor told you to just take the fetus. What did he give you any advice in terms of what to do with it?
No, he just said that I was showing signs of pregnancy. They did an ultrasound and everything, but there was no sign of a baby inside my uterus. I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was weird for me. Like I had said, I never gone through that before. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I cleaned up off of drugs for that baby, to have a baby. I made it since November, and I planned this pregnancy. I still couldn't have her.
You said you wanted to be a mother. Were you trying to have a baby at the time?
Yeah, my husband and I were trying to have a baby. So the thing was planned, but I didn't know I was pregnant. I thought I was just getting my period, because it hadn't been a month, but usually I would start like on the 2nd and 3rd, and when I started to bleed this time, it was on the 1st. So I thought maybe, okay, well, I'm starting my period, so no need to go get checked. I bled for 2 days before I miscarried.
So how long, you said you went off drugs for this baby, how long were you off the drugs?
I'll say November before Thanksgiving. I cleaned up.
Why did you still have them in your purse? Or with you?
Because I contacted the Angels Away program. They said they were trying to help me. I spoke to Chaplain Peggy. She said she was going to try to help me to bury the baby.
But the police said you still had drugs with you, heroin and methamphetamine.
I mean, I'm not here to talk about what, anything else. I was carrying somebody else's stuff, but I've been clean.
So what y'all think?
And I mean, I take responsibility for what I've done. But I mean, I wasn't losing mine.
How hard was it giving up drugs for this?
How hard was it to give drugs from baby? I do it all over again. I'm still clean. They can drug test me. I've been clean since November. But if I can have another baby, if I can become a mother, I did it in a heartbeat. It was worth it. But to go through what I went through, I wanted to go back to the drugs, just to forget, not to feel. It was a constant reminder every time I looked at my purse. You know, the pain, just wanting to bury a child. That I'll never count its toes. I'll never hear a first laugh, see a smile look into their eyes. I'll never get to comfort them. It hurts. It still hurts.
You said you had the baby since the third. That's 3-4 weeks. Why did you endure that for so long? Why didn't you bury the child earlier?
I was waiting for them to help me bury the baby. The Angels Away program only does it on the first Friday of every month. But they said, being that I didn't have a miscarriage at their hospital, which is Fetus Santa Rosa, that they couldn't bury a baby. They were going to try to help me to get a hold of another, the other hospital to help me bury through their program. But that's all I was waiting for, was just for them to get back to me.
And you said, what's the name of the program again? You said Agents Away?
Angels Away.
Angels Away.
Yeah.
What hospital did you bring the baby?
I went to Baptist downtown. And then later on that day, I went to Metropolitan Methodist. They said I did have a miscarriage.
It was Metropolitan Methodist that told you to just take the...
No, Baptist downtown to make this baby. Yeah. I mean, I have pictures of what it looked like before it started to dry up. And you can see the little feet, you can see the arm.
What was it like for you having this child for 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks in your purse?
It was heartbreaking.
What would you have done?
Like I said, like any parent would just want to bury their child. Just give her a resting place. Somewhere you can take her flowers later, maybe balloons. It was hard. It still is hard. Even to let go. I just want to be there. Like I wanted to just protect her, still, even though I couldn't have her.
You should have kept it in a drawer or something.
But I know she's not here. I know her spirit's not here. But I still wanted the right thing done to bury her. I mean, any parent would want to do that. Any good parent, I believe. Not just dispose of it like everybody was saying. It wasn't it was baby.
Y'all think she should get in trouble?
No, but I know that we all start out as females. And after, I believe, about 4 months, we develop our chromosomes and makes either male or female.
Have you talked about names?
I named her Faith Emery. It's like, Emery is spelled like amor in Italian, like love. And named her after my sister's middle name, but also because love. She was made with love. And I have faith that she's in a better place. And faith that one day we'll be reunited.
How is, you mentioned your husband, how is he been handling this?
He's been off of here in county for already going on 2 months. He took it really hard too. He wished that he could be there and hold me, comfort me. He told me that we'll try again one day. I believe him. He's always been a good person to me.
Do you mind if I ask his name?
Jimmy Duretta.
I'm just gonna write that down. Jimmy, you said?
I didn't want to hurt here no more. I didn't want to be reminded every time I look at my purse. I wanted to be the parent that my dad was to me, that my grandparents were to me when I was a child. My mom, she still, she still cries for me and everything too, but I wanted to be what my dad always was for me.
How many, when it was at its worst and you were at Haven for Hope and you didn't have a place to stay, how many nights a week did you sleep on the streets and parks and cars?
Most times I wouldn't sleep. I was afraid. I was scared.
Where would you be at night?
I would just stay up. I would stay somewhere well lit where nothing would happen to me. Or if I could lock myself somewhere in, I would.
Somewhere, anywhere you could find.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Like what kinds of places?
Like a public bathroom. Just somewhere where nobody could hurt me. When my husband was out, he took care of me. I could sleep with him around because I knew that he would watch over me. But when he got locked up, it was hard to sleep. Didn't know where to sleep. Even at him for hope, it was hard to sleep. People always messing with you. It's just crazy.
Why didn't you?
Officer Fron 6780, Officer Fron 6780.
Why didn't you move in with your grandmother?
Just I was trying to get help. I wanted to do the programs. I wanted to see if they could help me get into a wellness program, take care of my depression. To help me, today I put me on Suboxone to detox from heroin, so they said I needed to detox off of Suboxone to be, be okay. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to clean up completely where I didn't need anything at all to be better. Any medication to be clean. I just, I wanted to get help.
Did you have plans for how you were going to raise Faith if she had been born a healthy child?
I would have done anything.
Sorry?
I would have done anything. I would have done anything I would have to do to raise her.
Including relying on your family?
Not relying on them, but asking them for help if I needed it. With babysitting or if I needed to get a job, I would do anything for her. But of course, I would want my family to be a part of her life. Yeah, I would want my family to raise her too. They raised me with morals and values. They raised me in coming how to pray. Tell me that God is the center of the family. I would have wanted that too.
The last question I have for you. Your grandmother mentioned that you were like you said, trying to seek out help. When you get out of here, what's your plan?
I still want to get out. I want to keep trying to pick myself up, get out of this depression. They're not really helping me very much in here, but when I get out, I want to see if I can get help my depression and one day again, try again. But I want to take my time this time. I don't want to go through this again. It hurts too much to put myself through that right away.
Bernadette, thank you. I'm going to turn the camera off.
Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment.